Hello everyone, this is Acer Wolf with the RPG Nerds, our Royalty Peasantry Gentlefolk Disciples game. Let's make fun. So continuing the search for magic sites. From what my allies tell me before I saw the turn, Garthia got hit right as he was heading off to take back that undead province. But looks like he's still doing pretty well. His shard cards are just amazing. Water 9, Nature 9 shard cards. The Nature 9 doesn't do as much for them as it does for like Cavalry or Centaurs or something, but it still does quite a lot. Okay. It still must be province defense. Okay. This is probably the battle. I'm going to take a look at this one. Won't spoil it immediately. Oh. Okay, he hit province defense. Wonderful. What a thing. Didn't kill anything. Okay. And then everyone's just... Man, I'm really lucky that I'm the only person that was not hit by that undead attack. Okay, so I think someone's cast Wild Boar on me. Lost an Eagle Warrior and stuff. A vampire count rose up and tried to take it back, take his homeland back. I mean, it's all that lives in Satis now. Started to destroy the gate of the fort in Satis, but not yet. Okay, we've still got someone coming up with reinforcements, don't we? Yes. I do not want to stop in that province though, so we're going to ditch these. Just head on over. Head on over. Right. Okay. More Alquills. We're just about done with construction, and then I'll have a choice in what the hell I was doing. I'm sure I had something good planned here, but... oh, goodness. I think I'm just going to head into Thaumaturgy. I should have a fair bit of extra time to just head off and do things, because I don't think I'm going to need terribly serious magic here to finish up Satis and them. I always just like to give this plenty of extra RP, even though I could go much lower, just to be sure that I get the research goal in case something catastrophic happens in a phase before research happens. So I'm going to head off for the site search spells real fast. Okay. Besieged. There's a man-eater on our border. We do have a non-aggression pact with these guys, so I think it's probably someone's cast a monster boar on this province. I'm just unsure of who. And I mean, I'll turn that up, and we'll see what happens. Only points 2. Recruiting those. I think it's about time to switch to costs. Okay. Didn't do terribly much yet. I think I'm going to have this guy move over here and start blood hunting. He doesn't need to be in my capital for any particular reason, so I'm using this mage to blood hunt. Oh, middle-aged Mictlan. I could have gotten into blood hunting better in some way, but at least he's eventually going to be able to summon vampires, and then that will, if nothing else, that will fix my blood hunting problems. Okay. There's not too much else. Got this going on. I guess if I'm going to blood him in this province, I'm going to need a patroller, so he seems fit for the job. Got our scouts going on. I think I want to... Atlantis? He's trying to hit some things. My goodness, Nazca's gotten under the ocean too. I didn't realize that. Huh. I guess he can summon the undead pretty well, so maybe he got under that way, along with just thingies. Yeah, it looks like he's got the swimming men. Oh, I need to do something. I need to spend a lot of money on this guy. definitely just all of the money. This guy's a Death 2 Blood 2 mage, I'm fairly sure. And if not, this is going to be silly. But I'm taking him, and he's going to give me a few more blood slaves. I'm willing to pay a lot for these right now, so... And it's it also just keeps other people from getting into blood, which would not help me at all. Because there's very few sites that actually give you slaves. You have to hunt for them, so taking over a blood nation's land is not going to give you blood slaves. God, there's just not much left of this guy. Magagnon's continuing to do things. I've still got this province because I'm amazing. Oh man. Looks like people lost some thrones and the like. I want to keep a good eye on what's going on in Bargadas. Is there anything interesting we could do? No. These guys are mainly going to be just incredibly good Stellar Cascade, Soul Slay guys. Eventually, that's why I wanted to build up this core of them. But I'm done with that. It's time to build Crottles, which are even better in Fly. They're just more expensive. Although not actually that. They're only 25 gold more expensive. Like, if you divide their cost by half, since they take 2 turns to recruit. And then I have to intersperse these with Priest Kings and Priest of the Sky and everything else as I need them. What sentries these guys? Beasts. Should be pretty good. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay. I think that's this turn. We're still just sitting on Satis, waiting for him to try and break out, or waiting for the walls to break down so that I can head in. And we'll see what happens next time. This is turn 26. See you next turn.